Welcome to the very first episode of the Treasures of Oak Valley Loop. Today we're going to be talking about what's already been found on Oak Valley Loop, and we're going to talk with a member of the Oak Valley Loop team. So let's get started. Our first guest is Sydney, our expert on the Oak Valley Loop team. Hello, Sydney.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So, today we are going to be talking about this artifact.
Yeah.
So, with your research, what did you find out about this?
So pending my research, I had a little bit of background knowledge with the tool at hand. I recognized it from either landscaping or gardening, and my hunch was probably the 2000s is what I was thinking. And then upon my research, I found that there was a company called Garden Weasel that was founded in 1974 that created the first kind of gardening tool like this one. As you can see, there's these claws which were created to penetrate the soil to make it easier to seed and to move the soil around to help for better plants and better moving the fertilizer around.
So, who do you think left it here?
Oh, wow. Based off where you found it, I'm going to probably assume it was one of the landscapers or one of the people that flattened the land, because there was no home built yet on the property of land that you made the discovery. So I'm assuming it was one of the tools used from that or the previous neighbor. That would be my opinion.
So, how old do you think it is?
I said before, my guess was the early 2000s, and then upon research I found that it was the early 1970s, and this smaller style model was created more in the 1990s, late 1990s.
Okay, to show a comparison, I got a picture of one that is new or kept in good shape. And you could see the similarities to what we found. And when I was like, yes! But you could see that the handle must have gotten broken off or rotted. And so it hasn't been moving around a lot because it was very close up to the ground. So they are very alike and the same, so we think they're probably the same. You never really know with all this dirt and rust on, but that's Sydney's expert opinion, and hopefully she can help us state some more artifacts that we find in future episodes. Thanks, Sydney.
Thank you.
Our next guest, Vince, is going to talk about a treasure that we found on Oak Valley Loop. So, what do you think it is?
Oh, well, it's like the first significant thing that you found out there. It's much bigger than the nail that you found earlier.
Yeah, the nail is only this big.
Yes. Now, it does have a lot of rust deposits on it. Does that perhaps describes its age a little bit?
Maybe, but it was found really close to the surface, so maybe it must have been just in the ground for a while and just collected rust really fast.
Yeah, that's a good theory.
Who do you think might have dropped it?
It's hard to say. There's theories that say that looks like a garden tine, a thing for gardening with. It's missing the handle, perhaps rotted off. So perhaps a gardener dropped it.
Yeah, probably. But where it was found next to the road, do you think I don't know. It's just weird if you found this right next to the road. Like, how did it get there?
Yes, that's the mystery. The mystery of Oak Valley Loop. isn't it?
Yeah,
How does all this stuff get there?
I know.
Why?
Yep.
Why?
Yep, that's the thing we must figure out. Thanks for joining me on the Treasures of Oak Valley Loop. Bye!
Yes, it's a mystery.
Thank you for watching the Treasures of Oak Valley Loop. We'll be out with more episodes, so subscribe and like if you want to see more of the Treasures of Oak Valley Loop. Thanks for watching. Bye!